I live my life in the expectation that God is doing great things, even in the midst of trial. All you got to do is look at your life. Y'all be tripping sometimes. Sometimes you trip yourself out. Look at this. How many of y'all had some days and you ain't think you was going to make it? Your track record for surviving bad, unbearable days, it is 100%. See, once you understand that, you can get on with living.
It's easy to go through life thinking of all the reasons why we can't be successful, why we'll never meet the right person. We look at our situations in the natural and think the odds are against us. But as long as you think the odds are against you, you'll get stuck where you are. The odds may be against you, but the Most High God is for you. Your circumstances may look impossible, but the God who can do the impossible is working behind the scenes, turning negative situations around. When you know the odds are for you, you'll put your shoulders back. You'll expect to do great things. All through the day, this should be playing in our mind. The odds are for me. I'm destined to overcome this challenge. I'm a child of the Most High God. Maybe you didn't have the support growing up, the encouragement, the stability, but here you are defying the odds, leaving your mark, going further than you ever dreamed. The medical report said you wouldn't make it, but here you are strong. The Lord was on your side. And some of the people and circumstances that have come against you, it wasn't fair, but it was ordained by God, not to stop you, but so that God can show out in your life. Those obstacles that look like they're stopping you, if you'll stay in faith, it's just a matter of time before God turns them around and uses them to push you forward. When it feels like the odds are against you, don't panic, don't fall apart. God is about to show out. He's going to do something that people cannot deny. They're going to know the Lord is on your side. This is not the time to give up. This is the time to stir your faith up. All through the day, Lord, thank you that you're bigger than this sickness, more powerful than these opponents. If you'll stay in faith, you're going to become a testimony. People are going to look at you and see that God's favor is on your life. Sometimes God will wait on purpose till the odds are way against us. But God's ways are not our ways. What you're tempted to give up on, maybe God is not going to do it the way you're thinking. Maybe He has something better for you. He has not brought you this far to leave you. Your circumstances may look dead. God didn't show up on time. Dare to trust Him. He has you in the palm of His hand. When He speaks, dead things come back to life. God controls the universe. The odds do not determine what He can and cannot do. I know a young lady that applied for a scholarship. 2,600 other students applied as well. There were only 12 scholarships available. She could have thought, what's the use? These are impossible odds. Instead, she did what I'm asking you to do. She dared to believe that God would open the doors that she was supposed to go through. God knows what's best. But if you're letting the odds talk you out of stretching, out of believing, then you're going to miss the fullness of your destiny. And say, God, I know these odds are no problem for you. That's what this young lady did. Several months later, she received a letter saying, congratulations, out of the 2,600, you're one of the 12 that we've chosen. Don't let the odds discourage you. Even if the odds are 0 in a million, all God has to do is speak and the odds change in your favor. A friend of mine grew up in a very dysfunctional environment. His mother had mental issues. She was either in jail or with different boyfriends. At the age of 13, his mother left him at a bus stop. For years, this young man was in and out of foster homes. He slept in abandoned buildings, in the woods, any place he could find. How could he ever make anything out of his life? All the odds were against him. He didn't have a fair shot in life. But in the 7th grade, he met a junior high counselor named Cindy. She took a great interest in him. His home life was so dysfunctional, every morning Cindy would drive 45 minutes to pick him up and bring him to school. That summer, he was mowing the lawn of an elderly couple. When they learned his story, they opened their home and took him in. They discovered this young boy had a gift of music. He started performing at talent shows and community events. In 2008, Jimmy Wayne's song, "Do You Believe Me Now?" hit #1 on the country charts. Today, he uses his country music platform to raise awareness about foster care and to help other children in the same situation. You don't see any way your situation could work out, but God has the right people already lined up. You can still become who God created you to be.
Don't allow the odds to discourage you from doing what you know in your heart. what you're meant to do. When you answer the calling on your life, you'll never work a day in your life. So listen, when there's something that you want to do, that you know in your heart that you're meant to do, don't focus on why you can't do it. No. Focus on why you will do it. You want to put more energy on why you will do it than you're not being able to do it. So what I had working against me was my mind. All of us are 6 inches from success. Don't allow the odds to discourage you. See, right now, here's what we know. Life is fragile. You could be here today, gone today. When we have 2 lives, and when you discover the other life, you will only have one. One life. The life that I was living before I started speaking, that was one life. I was living a misplaced life. Most people accept the life that they have been given. And I accepted this life over here, this limited life, this life that was working a job that was not me, just to pay the bills. This life that I didn't like, but at the same time, I didn't want to get fired. It's called mixed emotions. And once I discovered this life, I no longer lived this other life. Once I started doing what I was made to do, I only had one life. All of us the same. The only thing that separates us is our vision of ourselves and our habits. There's a part of you that's waiting for you to come, saying, come, 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 I'm waiting for you. Make some decisions so that I can serve you, so that you can live your authentic life, so that you can step out of a job that's not you, so that you can expand your horizon, and that life is either a daring adventure or it's boring. You were not born to live a boring life. You were not born to have eyes but can't have vision at the same time. Come on, make some of the decisions that I can be proud of you. You're more than a conqueror. Don't let the odds discourage you from doing what you know you are meant to be and to do. You know that in your heart. You can't prove it. It's not realistic. Write this down.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate. A cadence, a flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause of sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Become unreasonable. People say life is short. No, life isn't short. It's just too many people take too long to start living. 14 years wasted. I'm living the life that I'm supposed to live, and I'm embarrassed. I took so long. I wasted a lot of valuable time with a lot of people who really didn't deserve to be in my life. If you're the smartest one in the room, you're in the wrong room. You want to get around the right people. People that inspire you, people that lift you, people that bring out the greatness in you. You want to be intentional at creating special moments. You want to be intentional in taking care of yourself.